It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Devin Duvernay to return it. Escapes the defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Up next, it's our main event between the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears. Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah, Billy,
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Going to the ground again on first. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Down the field, he's got Lamb. There it The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Luther Burden now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears. We've set it down from the 37. Putting the tight end in motion. 1st down, and they go right back to it. This is ahead for about 5. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
Some really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
1st down, here's Swift. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Williams. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish off their opening drive. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Up the middle, Blue. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead on the first play of the drive. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Burden now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've got first down here from the 36. Out of the shotgun, it gets to Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Williams from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be first down Chicago.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down throw by Williams. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Short pass brought in, and he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. One quarter away so far. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They set up the screen here to Swift. Shoots away from one. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Running with Swift out of the gun. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Williams to throw on 3rd. It's on target to Moore. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. DJ for the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's M3mphiz727 on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. On the give, it's Blue. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Working quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
He's throwing deep. They connect on the deep shot. And into the end Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Josh Blackwell to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
And 9 at the 28-yard line.
This ain't what you want.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. To throw, Williams. Gets him on the in route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
This is Loveland working the right side. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be first down Bears.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They are on the counter with Swift. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. It was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
What is up?
Pressure comes, Williams. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Williams to throw. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. Wow. This is going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears earn the chance to tie it before halftime. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10.
There we go.
Prescott now off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against him.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Headed out right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. 1st down, Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead just before halftime. And now, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a 2nd half to match this one. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cowboys 21. Santos to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Dak out of the pistol. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Looking to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at a 4th down. And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Captain Aubrey to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Swift. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Williams will look to throw. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. No throw, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That one naps him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
You're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Williams. The right side hauled in by Komet. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Working from the gun, Williams. Completed to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Motioning the tight end now. Williams from the gun. Got a man. Loveland has it. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. They got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances. But defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line. Man, were they ever ready for it. Tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains.
1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Dak off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Caught, nice gain left side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Dallas first down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. They'll start the drive with Blue. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. A 3rd down run with Blue. They're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. New set of downs from the 37. Blue gets the handoff. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
On first down, it's Blue. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Play action, Prescott.
At the 24-yard line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now trail by just a point in the 4th. CeeDee Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Burden now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They go with Monunga here. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
He finds a Dunze downfield. Hits the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that 2nd one far bigger than his 1st when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the 2nd half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Cowboys 28. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Turpin with a return.
The Cowboys Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Play action now for Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second down, here's Prescott again. Into the hands of Pickett. Down the left sideline he goes. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now trail by just a point in the fourth. George Pickens the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. To the ground, it's Monangai. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
And the Bears, first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push in the Cowboys' territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
They pitch it out to him here. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Short pass brought in, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
38-yard line.
What is up?
Now it's Monangai. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 38-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears pushing to get within range for a game winner. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
What is up?
Now here's Williams. Big strike here to Moore. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the two keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and that tremendous accuracy come to life.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. They'll run it with Monangai. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
What is it on?
Setting up to pass. And he's got it in close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win him the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Tolbert now to return it.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Go. We're going to 54. Right here.
Back to throw. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Kill. 47. Go. Get out there.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Bears make the play that should win them this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas. One of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, and that's Kairos Santos to get us started. And off we go from Arlington. A good return as he takes it across. The 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we're running.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like 20.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Yeah, we're going to 54. Why here?
A run once more with Blue. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
Gain of a yard. Brings up third and 7.
Play fake. Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens. Down the sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A huge play for Dallas. A gain of 57 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
This has been a solid opening drive. They're knocking on the door. First and goal. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Second and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take one. Wait, take.
Blue is in. Touchdown, Dallas. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there at strike first, and now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Let it up.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. Not much there, maybe a yard. From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. They'll put Loveland in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And he will get into the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
They'll play action. It's Prescott. The throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and 11. Play action now. Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, wide.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Kill. Here we go. Yeah. 8, 1, 8.
Again, here comes Blue. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs, they bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Quick throw on target to Pickens. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of
22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Cowboys.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's good.